Lionel Messi's arrival in Major League Soccer, or MLS, has sent shockwaves through American sports. It's like Messi's own revolution, bringing a golden age to American soccer. The moment he signed with Inter Miami CF, everything changed. The league got a huge boost, grabbing worldwide attention and getting fans more excited than ever before. American soccer teams are now worth $3.2 billion more since Messi joined Inter Miami. Messi's presence has taken MLS to a whole new level, showing everyone it can be a major force in the world of soccer. The impact was immediate and impossible to ignore. Ticket prices went through the roof and fans were desperate to see the magic of the seven-time Ballon d'Or winner. TV ratings exploded as viewers all over the world tuned in to watch Messi shine on MLS fields. The league was flooded with new fans, drawn in by the skill and excitement Messi brings to every single game. Messi's decision to join MLS was a game-changer for American soccer. It signaled a shift in the global soccer landscape, with MLS emerging as a top destination for top talent. His arrival shattered old ideas about the league's competitiveness and ambition, establishing it as a serious contender on the international stage. Billionaire Jorge Mas supported Lionel Messi, bringing the Argentine player to the United States. In return, Messi also brought huge benefits to Jorge Mas, Bloomberg reported. Just over a year after Messi left Paris Saint-Germain for Inter Miami, the team's fortunes have completely changed. With the star power of 625 million followers, Inter Miami is now the most popular American sports team on social media. The club's revenue has quadrupled to nearly $200 million. Meanwhile, fans flock to the matches, and Messi's pink Inter Miami jersey is the best-selling soccer jersey in the world. It's not just Inter Miami that benefits. Major League Soccer, MLS, says the value of teams has increased by $3.2 billion since Messi's arrival. In early 2024, the Argentine superstar became the first soccer player to be ranked among the most beloved athletes by Americans. At 37, Messi is the biggest driving force behind American soccer as the country prepares to host the 2026 World Cup with Canada and Mexico. Mas predicts the Messi effect won't even stop there and will increase Inter Miami's value to $2 billion by the end of 2025. However, Mas and many other American team owners are facing a dilemma. What will they do if Messi is no longer here? American soccer has a long tradition of acquiring aging stars. Pelé left Brazil and agreed to play for the New York Cosmos in 1975. The next big event was David Beckham's move from Europe to LA Galaxy in 2007. Other players such as Thierry Henry, Wayne Rooney, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic later joined the American National Championship. The appeal of these players fueled fan frenzy in the short term, but the status of American soccer still couldn't match basketball, baseball, or European soccer. However, Lionel Messi is an unprecedented phenomenon. A global icon with cross-cultural appeal, he has won the Champions League 4 times with Barcelona, won the World Cup with Argentina, and won 8 Golden Balls. When he signed for Inter Miami in July 2023, Messi is said to have turned down a $400 million a year offer from Saudi Arabia. This is considered a surprise big win for Mas and American soccer, at a time when Saudi Arabia is attracting a string of familiar names from England, Spain and France. A source said Messi's contract includes a 10% stake in Inter Miami after retirement, equivalent to about $200 million. The club also pays Messi about $60 million a year. According to Sportico, by the end of 2025, he will have earned about $1.6 billion throughout his career and become a billionaire. Before Inter Miami, Messi was paid $613 million by Barcelona over 4 years, before moving to Paris Saint-Germain in 2021. However, American soccer, especially Inter Miami, is facing the question of how quickly the sport can continue to grow without Argentine talent. What will my children and your children still want to buy Inter Miami jerseys when Messi is gone? Book author Simon Cooper said, Messi's contract will expire at the end of the 2025 season, at which point he will be at an age when many top footballers have retired. Before returning to the field last week, he had not played since suffering an ankle injury in the Copa America final on July 26th, and has missed more than 20 appearances for Inter Miami and Argentina since moving to South Florida. Mas is confident that America's biggest soccer star will decide to continue playing. Meanwhile, team owners are ramping up spending, capitalizing on the heat generated by Messi and the upcoming World Cup. Stadiums are being built, including a $780 million project in Queens, New York, and another $425 million project by Inter Miami. Many other plans are in the negotiation stage, such as the proposal to build a new venue for the New England Revolution Club in Everett, Massachusetts. Inter Miami have enjoyed success both on and off the pitch since Messi's arrival. The club has attracted dozens of brands to sign sponsorship deals expected to be worth $55 million this season. The team also has other big names like Luis Suarez, Messi's former teammate at Barcelona. These players helped Inter Miami win even when Messi was out. The team currently tops the Eastern Conference standings after winning 19 games this season. More importantly, the club is profitable. The vibrant atmosphere at Inter Miami's matches, with a group of fans constantly singing South American football anthems to their own drumbeat, is a key part of the team's business model. Inter Miami's biggest revenue stream comes from ticket, food and merchandise sales, such as jerseys, on match days. In contrast, only 4% of annual revenue comes from the sale of broadcasting rights, including profits from a 10-year, $2.5 billion deal with Apple TV+. Sold-out matches are also a significant source of revenue. Ticket prices exploded in every match with Messi. Upper deck tickets for the September 21st game between New York City and Inter Miami at Yankee Stadium started around $170, 10 times the price of the previous game against Philadelphia. And there's no guarantee Messi will be on the field. Some clubs have even had to refund fans when he doesn't play. There are signs that some clubs are thriving even without Messi on the pitch. In 2024, Atlanta United attracted an average of 47,000 spectators per game at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Other owners are optimistic that the American National Championship will continue to grow without Messi, especially with the World Cup coming up in North America. The World Cup is definitely a catalyst for the development of MLS, said Clark Hunt, owner and CEO of FC Dallas. Look at the ripple effect in every World Cup host country in the last 20 years. Domestic leagues have all made great strides. Inter Miami are scouring for talent across South America, the United States and Europe. However, it is difficult to find a player who has achieved the same level of global fame as Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo is 39 this year and committed to playing in Riyadh, while emerging superstars like Jude Bellingham, Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe have no plans to come to America at their peak. After 30 years of stable operation, it's unclear how profitable American soccer is because teams don't disclose earnings reports. The federation says clubs are worth a combined $20 billion, a seven-fold increase in a decade. Meanwhile, the super-rich are still eyeing American football. Egyptian billionaire Mohamed Mansour is said to have paid a $500 million fee to turn San Diego FC into the league's 30th team in 2025. Is American soccer really profitable? Asked Stefan Szymanski, a professor of sports management at the University of Michigan. One of the hallmarks of billionaires is their endless patience. More than just a name on a jersey. Messi's cultural impact. Messi's influence on American soccer has gone way beyond the sports world. His arrival sparked a cultural phenomenon, grabbing the attention of mainstream media and starting conversations about soccer in unexpected places. Suddenly, soccer was the talk of the town, from coffee shops to boardrooms. MLS's popularity skyrocketed, with Messi's matches prominently featured on TV and online platforms. This newfound exposure helped break down barriers and stereotypes that had long been associated with soccer in the United States, broadening its appeal to a wider audience. Messi's presence also inspired a new generation of young athletes who flocked to soccer fields across the country, dreaming of following in their idols' footsteps. His arrival helped foster a love for the beautiful game in children from all walks of life, contributing to the continued growth of youth soccer in the United States. Echoes of legends of Beckham, Pelé, and the search for lasting growth. Messi's arrival in MLS reminds us of the arrival of other global icons in American sports, such as David Beckham and Pelé. Beckham's move to LA Galaxy in 2007 marked a turning point for MLS, raising the league's profile and paving the way for future stars. Pelé's legendary stint with the New York Cosmos in the 1970s introduced soccer to a new generation of American fans. However, the impact of these legends hasn't always been long-lasting. While Beckham's arrival ushered in an era of increased investment and global recognition for MLS, The league struggled to maintain this momentum in the years after his departure. Similarly, the buzz surrounding Pelé's time in the NASL proved short-lived, as the league ultimately folded in 1984. These examples highlight the challenges of building a lasting legacy in sports. While the arrival of a global superstar can create significant momentum, it's essential for leagues to capitalize on this momentum and establish a solid foundation for sustainable growth.